In addition to our interactive lessons, activities, and games, we provide a big toolkit full of resources to help students apply what they learned in their own lives after class. The toolkit includes the growth journal, the safety plan, comic books, stickers, and more.
Hi, today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the Be Priceless Growth Journal. In the Growth Journal, we will be mainly focusing on the child's growth and well-being. Inside the Growth Journal, there are some activities that relate to self-value, having a growth mindset, being resilient, making good decisions for yourself, and taking pauses when they need to, and having routines that will help them improve their well-being. In the C course, we will be deep diving into the children's rights. And as you can see here, in the back of the Growth Journal, there's a planner for the child. And there's even space for the child to write down their goals for the month, what they're grateful for, and ways that they learned and grew that month. And at the very, very back, there are some stickers, as you can see here, for the child to do activities with inside the Growth Journal. Thank you for the kind attention.
Let's do a quick walkthrough of the Priceless safety plan. We applied the United Nations risk reduction cycle in this action plan for students to learn about ways to improve their safety. There are helpline numbers that they can call for help. First step of the PPR cycle is to prevent risk from getting near. Students learn about the different kinds of risks around them and the way to assess the level of risk that they face, as well as some helpful action to prevent those risks. Step 2 is about preparing to lower those risks and getting their safety toolkit ready. This includes packing a go bag and working with their trusted adults, as well as mapping out safe places to go to in an emergency. Part 3 is about responding, identifying early warning signs, as well as helpful actions to take. Children learn to take actions against infectious outbreaks, physical health risks, mental health risks, as well as risks related to violence, exploitation, and climate disasters. Fourth is about recovery, taking care of the mind and body, remembering that it's not your fault if someone or something tries to hurt you. We want every child to remember it's their right to be well and safe. At the back of the journal are more stickers to use in the activities. Thank you for your kind attention, and remember that you're priceless and limitless.
Each module has animations that use child-centered storytelling to help students become aware and motivated to use effective, practical, and multi-sectorial solutions. Let's see more examples.
When we look at a forest, we may see only strong trees, but every strong tree began as a little seed. You are like a seed. You too can grow into a strong tree.
You have very strong roots embedded in the soil. They are helping you stay firm in your position. Now raise your both hands up like a tree. Show your uniqueness.
Good influences like food, clean water, healthy mind and body help you grow strong roots.
Would you like to give me an example of outside influences?
Stress.
It could be because of other people who are stressing us out, right?
People are on the outside and they can have good or bad effects on our growth, but that's on the outside. What people say, other people, what they do, but how we feel about the relationship, how we handle a relationship. That's one of our superpowers, one of the areas of the superpower.
We can all be strong and happy if we learn healthy ways to grow. Number 1, value yourself. When you love and care for yourself, you have more power to grow. What do you think of yourself?
其他同學咧，
游水。
游水好叻，即係做運動好叻，咁你真係好健康嘅喎，係咪啊？照顧好自己嘅身體，因為游水可以幫助你身體健康。
Number 3, growth mindset.
自己覺得困難嘅唔好放棄，要繼續堅持落去。
我唔放棄，我要一路練習，一路跌倒，會做得好啲。
我做唔到啦，但係我要堅持嘗試。
Hi there, it's Dawn here again. Do you know what is mental health and well-being?
Mental health is all about how we are feeling and the thoughts we are having. It can affect how we behave and the choices we make. Emotions are the feelings inside of you. You may feel sad or scared when something bad happens. You feel happy and calm when good things happen. Yes, emotions come and go. They won't stay forever. Different emotions tell you different things.
Do you know what to do if you are faced with mental health or well-being problems? Let's learn to prepare together.
Take care of your mind and body. This is one of your superpowers. There are several ways we can calm our emotions. Do you remember learning the pause? You can use it whenever you feel your emotions are too strong. What can you do to strengthen your mental health and well-being?
Self-care. Take good care of your body. You need enough good nutrition, water, and exercise. Are you aware of the risks around you? How big or small are your risks? Some risks are small, and you can deal with them easily. Other risks are very big, and they can hurt your mind, body, well-being, and future. In this video, we'll focus on the risks that are the most serious. These include risks caused by people.
My mind and body belong to me. Nobody should ever make me feel unsafe or afraid. All children younger than 18 years old are protected. It is a crime for anyone to touch or look at a child's private parts. It is also a crime for anyone to ask you to look at or touch their private parts. If it happens to you, shout right away, "Stop! No!" and tell the adults that you trust.
Your father gives you a pat on the head after tucking you into bed. Is that safe or not safe?
Yes.
Yes? Safe? Okay.
Someone says that I want to touch my private body. No!
You want to say something kind? How do you think this apple is feeling? Can you say something mean to this apple?
You are so yucky and you are not my favorite color. I don't want to be you. I will kick you.
Let's see what happened to the apple. We're being so lied to. Remember you said pretend yummy?
Let me see.
Do you think this would be a yummy apple?
Yeah.
Healthy, right?
Yeah.
Now the sad apple that we're abused, right? It's heartbroken. We really have to pay attention to how our words affect others and how others' words affect us. Right? When we're kind to someone, when we're surrounded by love and support and we grow our roots, right? When we do work on building confidence and resilience, we take care of our minds and bodies, we deal with our safety, we're safe.
Have you ever noticed the faces on this community board? Sadly, they are victims of human trafficking, which is one type of exploitation.
What's human trafficking?
Human trafficking is the process of taking advantage of a person by someone else. Traffickers can be anyone, even people you know well. Traffickers can target anyone from any age, place, or background. Trafficking happens all around the world, trapping more than 40 million people in this terrible state of exploitation. Most of those who are trafficked are children and women.
Stay safe from respiratory infection. Things have changed because of COVID-19.
Did somebody just mention me? My real name is SARS-CoV-2. There are many kinds of germs.
One thing we are all great at is that we spread and infect people. Ha ha ha.
How have you been? I'm good. Okay. Would you like to use my pen? No. Really? Okay. Can I sit next to you? Sit right here? Why are you guys looking so gross? Would you like to share my pen? No? Would you like to write something? No? How about you? Can I borrow your phone? Thank you. I want to call my mom. Okay. Thank you. Mom? It even spread to the other side of my hands, right? Because I started like rubbing my hands. Chair. Oh, even the floor. Because I sneezed. Okay. Where else did it go? You can come up. You can, physical distance, but like, let's see. The remote, the pen, and what about you? Do you want to share my water?
No, that's fine.
My computer. How about Miss Anna? Do you want to share? Go with friends. Yeah. And that's, it's on my face because I also looked on the phone. Really? Not really, but you can see how a little on your mask. Yeah.
We should all be aware that germs can spread from the things we touch. This is...
Not yet? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to bathrooms where people do this? Yeah. And then they flick, flick, flick. What happens? Oh, it's so gross, right? Next time you see that, please stay away. Okay, so what do I need to do next?
Soap.
Soap, okay. Soap, okay. Great, thank you, Miss Anna. Okay, Miss Anna, thank you. I wash my hands with soap. Hey, let's go eat. You want to share birthday cake?
You should wash it properly.
I washed it properly. I used soap. I even
Do the 7th step.
Oh my goodness.
touch. This is how we should all wash our hands. Number 1. Wash your hands with water and soap. Rule number 2. Follow the 7 steps. Clean every part of your hand for at least 40 seconds.
Remember that you're priceless and limitless.